look upon the dark shadow that covered Victorian England, the workhouse. In the 19th century, the government made a cruel new law. Poor people could no longer get simple help at home. Instead, they had to enter the cold gates of the Union workhouse, a big, grim building of red brick that stood like a tomb in the foggy land. Inside these dark halls, the poor lost everything that made them human. Families were torn apart. Husbands went to one side, wives to another. The children were taken away. They all wore the same rough uniform. Their hair was cut short. Their old names almost disappeared. Every day, a loud bell told them when to wake, when to eat, and when to sleep. The food was poor and always the same. Thin soup called gruel, dry bread, and almost nothing else. It left them hungry all the time. From dawn till dusk, they toiled at joyless tasks, picking apart tarred ropes till their fingers bled, breaking stones beneath the pitiless sky, or grinding foul bones in the chill air. Silence reigned supreme, laughter was forbidden, hope seemed but a ghost that haunted the narrow corridors. Many called it the Poor Law Bastille, a living tomb where the only release was the pauper's unmarked grave. And yet, here in my humble Minecraft creation, I have sought to capture that very darkness, the towering walls, the echoing halls, the oppressive gloom that once swallowed the souls of the destitute. Step inside with me, if you dare, and walk the shadowed passages of history. There is still so much to do here in the workhouse, but I thought that I would just kind of leave it unfinished yet again, just because this is a huge project. There's still like a lot of things to do on the interior and like the yards and stuff like that, because I want the villagers to be able to kind of roam around freely. But let's check out the inside first. Yeah, you can see I've decorated this a little bit, but these are going to be kind of like the office areas, which I'm going to probably have like a few different villagers stationed here on both sides. I have few villagers here. There was also a fair bit of chaos involved. Like the moving of the villagers with the ghast is very easy. But then I started to convert the windows from the scaffolding to the fences because I had a bit of an accident in here. A couple of zombies came through and a skeleton and some spiders. And it was a whole mess. The villagers probably hate me now. I accidentally hit a couple of them. So that was that. But yeah, I'm slowly changing the windows, and then I need to go and mine some more terracotta. But here is kind of like the work area, the inside work area. I'm probably gonna put like stonemasons and things like that in here. But yeah, eventually I want all of the villagers to be able to move around the building freely, because I don't like... I've done so many trading halls like where the villagers are just stuck in place, and so I kind of want to have them to be more free. But yeah, here are my unbreaking and mending. I thought that those were going to be like the most important villagers to get first. After I locked this trade in, this guy first wanted to give me mending for cheaper. And so I almost committed another crime in here. But yeah, I have a couple of books. I haven't sorted them out in any way. Here are my couple of stonemasons, so I could get like bricks more easily. And apparently a golem. He's stuck there because the golem can't get out. Here's some more. This one I haven't traded with. And I need to bring... Didn't you have a friend in here? I thought that these rooms were full. Oh, I guess I lost another one. Oh no, I thought I had 2 of these guys in here. Yeah, as you can see, he's not feeling that great. Sorry, buddy. So here are a few of the villagers. They're still fenced in because I don't want them to get out while I'm kind of transporting other villagers here. Oh, I don't know where this one came in here, but I'm not... yeah, you can hang in there. Fine. So yeah, all the rooms are same on the bottom floor as they are like on the other side. And I have some tables, you know, kind of, you can hang around here. You can have visitors and things like that. But for the upstairs, I kind of started to lay out like how I want this laid out. I kind of want more rooms in here rather than like community spaces almost. This will be also like bedrooms. I was thinking like I'm going to make the floor plan as simple as possible because this is a big project. For the yard, I was thinking for the yard to have like an area where all the farmers could be here, but then up there would be like beds and stuff. So I really need to terraform. I also, since I built this kind of like on top of a mountain that I needed to fill in, I hate when terrain is just like this. I really need some variation to it so that it doesn't look so straight. So I need to terraform everything. It's been a while again. Unfortunately, last week was so super busy. Like, this episode was already going to be late. Last week I was very busy, and then I had a ski trip that weekend also. And I was meaning to take the files with me so that I could edit the video together, but I forgot. And also I was on the mountains snowboarding all weekend, so I forgot. But I thought that I would update you guys on what has been happening in this world. Again, the yard is not finished on the workhouse. I kind of started terraforming this because I don't like harsh lines on my terrains. So I started to terraform this, and then I realized I wanted to fence this like front yard off. But I think I'm going to do that at the back. So yeah, I still have a lot of villagers to bring in here and do the walls and stuff. I kind of got burned out before I left on my holiday. I kind of got burned out of just mining. When I was building this, I was like, well, now that I have access to mending, I kind of need something to fix my tools with. And then I needed a bridge or like a better way of transport from my base to here, just because with the happy gas it was so slow, but I didn't want to like run and swim, and so I had a trying not to swear here. I had a bit of a rough time to kind of figure out where I want to have the bridge, because I didn't want it to be like insanely long. I wanted to kind of make sense. But also, I really didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to dig into the mountain. But when I was like designing this bridge, and I kind of thought about it, I think I can make that look pretty. I'm kind of thinking of making like a retaining wall, because there will be buildings up there. I really like the bridge. It's still missing some details, and I really struggle because as you can see, it is on a diagonal, and I'm not the greatest at building diagonals. It's still missing some details, but I really like it. Like, I love the contrast with the white and red. As I was talking about XP farms, it is halfway. Like, the exterior is halfway done. Because, again, I need a lot of bricks, a lot of materials. And also, there is this huge hole in here, which I'm deciding that, do I want to, like, cover this so that I could have more area to build, or do I want this to stay here? So that is why it's not done. Oh my god, look at the bridge. The more I look at it, the more I like it. Let's just say that. So yeah, this building is my mob farm. It's not the most efficient, but it will do. At first I was going to build it on like on an industrial area, but then I decided that why not incorporate it to the town so that I don't have to run around, because the industrial area— oh, wrong button. Because the industrial area was going to be here. And as you can see, that's quite a long way for me to go and repair my tools, come back and trade with the villagers, or anything like that. So I wanted to kind of have it in a bit more central area. So yeah, I wanted to make it look like a little townhouse. So there will be like a main road will go like from here to like here-ish, and then to the village. I don't know if I want the main road to be like here or here. But you know, that's not really something that I need to worry about now. And obviously on top of this, I'm going to like— I'm probably going to build like a newspaper stand, or I am going to just move it here, because so yeah, there is the staircase that goes up to the AFK spot, which I need to figure out what to do, because I hate that. That looks hideous. Like, that looks absolutely hideous. I really need to figure out like what I want to do. Like, obviously I could just teleport there, but I still like want to move around in the world, if that makes sense. And I might move the entrance to the chamber down here. It is good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. It's a bit slow, so I could put it like lower, but it will do for now. Like, I think once I make a better XP farm, once I get to the end, I am going to probably just put magma blocks in here so that the collection— so that this will be an automatic one. As you can see, there's a lot of gunpowder already, and a lot of bows, and some witch drops. So it's good. I'm not complaining. It is good. It's just a bit more slower, but it will do for now. I'm happy with that. For now, like, yes, I kind of want an OP XP farm that I don't have to stand around ages to get the drops. And so let me go into the free cam mode and show you. It is just a very standard mob farm. I stacked it up like quite high, as you can see. Just because I could get the building to be a bit higher. Like, I would have been happy with just like, I don't know, 4 or 5 floors. But I wanted it to be like as tall. I wanted the main building to be like tall. So yeah, there's no spider spawning. It's a bit slow if you're not on the AFK spot, and I kind of need to keep an eye out so that the mobs that drop here won't despawn, but that's okay. I'm not big on like AFKing unless I have like a good book or I want to sketch, like draw something. Like, those are the only times I really like to AFK. But yeah, I'm really happy how the building is coming out. Like, there's a lot of detail in here. Like, if you look at it up close, it might look a bit more, like, messy when you look at it up in, like, up close. But further away, it looks like like Georgian or a Victorian townhouse. So this area, this whole, like, world will be inspired by, like, Victorian or Georgian or Edwardian architecture designs. This is the first building of the city center. That's exciting. I think for the next episode I will be either finishing up the project that I have in here, or I'm gonna get like really geared up and defeat the Ender Dragon. Just because I kind of want wings. I kind of feel like I want to, like, progress faster. Oh no! Shut! No! Bad baby! Bad baby! Anyways, I kind of feel like I want to progress faster just because I would like to just focus on building and not spend so much time gathering materials and struggling. So I think that might be next, but I'm so sorry for the delay on the episode. But on the next one, I don't know, I have so many things that I want to do. So, I don't know what the next episode is going to be like, but I really hope you enjoyed this one. And I see you soon! Bye! Oh, I need to really be careful, I don't want to hit the horse.